Hello, I'm Felicia, and today is the spring equinox. It's March 20th. We are going to schedule the spring equinox to the summer solstice, like good ideas for it. As someone who does this every season, new year, new month, new my birthday, like I love to vibe plan. I do not, I don't know if you can hear my chicken, but I'm gonna move them. I do not technical plan, like details. I'm just a vibe, so nothing actually ever happens. It's still fun. I still love it. But today we're getting specific. Let me get my chicken and I'll be right back. Isn't this little dress so cute? Actually, I feel like it's very spring equinox energy. It's still dark because we've just emerged from the winter, but I actually thrifted it recently, and it was in the fitting room that I went into to try on other things, and so I wouldn't have even seen it if I didn't go into that exact fitting room. And I was like, I don't even wear dresses that often, but the material is so comfortable, and I really want to work on like my style this year. So cute find. But yeah, so I've always been a vibe planner, and that's it was what it needed to be. I'm ready to do stuff now. Especially I'm feeling this energy a lot, I think, going into my Saturn return, and just this go 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 and like just do it kind of energy. So we're gonna start with a like planning out a little bit of a project that I recently thought of, and YouTube a little bit. I don't do too much planning for YouTube, but I'm doing a little bit more. So I have this project idea based on like my notion of the kitchen sink stuff. From my last video, it's had such a good response. And hi, Miss Kitty. It's had such a good response, and I had a good response like on threads and different things like that. So I had an idea for it that I feel like could be my very first like offer I could create to sell something, which I've just never done. Hi, Miss Kitty. I wanted to basically create a business for myself probably since 2023, and I've only vibe planned. I got this idea and I was like, man, this is so specific, and I think it would be really helpful. I think it's a product, a thing I would really like and I would consume. And I've bought things similar to this like style and idea before myself and loved them. So this project, we're looking at April, May, and June. It's a thing I think I can create within a month and I launch it. Like, so my plan right now is to launch it by the end of April. So April is, what was the word I used? Action. Action, and then for YouTube, well, I'll talk about YouTube separately. April is action for this project that I have, and I kind of narrowed it down to like all the different weeks, what I'm gonna do, and I still obviously have like 10 or 11 days left of this month, so I'm still gonna do a little bit of pre-work and like really refining everything this month, maybe even starting a little bit, and going into April I'm gonna just get it recorded, edited, and get it up, like get it out, get it launched, basically, is my plan. And then May for this project is marketing, which I don't know how to do, have never done. I think it's where I fall off the most. I just have always been like, I just want things to work out. Like it'll see the right people algorithm or like whatever. It's just yeah, it's gonna see the right people. It's gonna be good. It's gonna yeah. I make like 2 posts about something that I've thought of to offer, and if there's no bite, I'm just like, nope, we're out. Guess it wasn't good, you know. And the people that I buy from, the people that I see online, are just constantly talking about what they have to offer, and also they're just consistently like showing up with that sort of like, I know this is helpful. If you want to hear is the transformation it'll have, and here's what it is energy. And like the whole way through, no matter if people are buying or not, like I feel like the people I buy from are the people that just have consistent energy about it. I don't know what their numbers actually look like or how they're actually feeling about it. Maybe they felt the same way, still decided to post that day and got my sale, you know. Like, so I'm just, my goal for marketing May is to like market with the same energy at day 1 as like day 30. Just no matter what the numbers look like, just same energy, you know? It takes a while to like build something up. I'm excited to try and just like really take the ego out of it and just be like, I have to do something. Like, I have to serve in some way. May is for marketing, that specifically, just practicing. And then at the end of May, I am just going to analyze everything as if I don't exist within it. If I was just looking at someone else's like thing, like what would I tell them? What would I change? What post sort of like hit the nail on the head for everybody? All that kind of stuff. Like I'll just analyze it and then sort of plan marketing wave 2 in June. Like I can't plan June right now because I don't know what those 2 months. June right now feels like just play too. Like it's, you know, the start of that summery energy, and I'll probably have weekend trips and camping trips, and like I want to have a really fun summer. So I'll probably just pick a few basic things to keep up with in June and keep it there and not go crazy. I'm excited. I'm excited to just try this and like see and like just pick something and stick to something and just see what happens. I've just never really done that before, and I think it's the next best step for me in what I want to do, who I want to become, and it can't be a waste of time because I know I'll learn something, even if no one buys it, you know? For YouTube, I feel like my April is anchoring and basically refining. So I've set up this schedule, this Tuesday, Friday thing for this month, and I was like, I'm just gonna stick to it, right? And it's working. Having a set schedule on YouTube is working. And no, it's really taught me a lot about myself and like why I had such a big complex around these days. And some weeks it feels like a lot. Like this week, I didn't have anything prepared both days. I just filmed something really quick for Tuesday. I filmed on my phone for Tuesday for the first time, and I was like, the quality sucks. Like, visually, the quality of the talk that I was having on my walk, great. That's why I posted it. But I'm like, that's all anyone wants, you know? It's just, yeah. I'm getting over my perfectionism. That the part of the perfectionism that's holding me back. Weeks like this, it's not that it was a lot, it's just like I kind of procrastinated till the last minute, but you're getting my energy like today, you know? So is it procrastinating if like I'm still actually keeping up with the schedule and like maybe it's a little last minute, but I think it's right on time. So April is about anchoring that YouTube schedule. And I think I'm just going to keep it the same. I think I'm still just going to keep Tuesday, Friday because it's working really well and I really like it. Let me see. So yeah, we're like, do we do Notion? Do we do pen to paper planner? Do we do my whiteboard? I'll explain this later. Like, what are we doing for scheduling? I don't know. I love setting things up on Notion because I can move them around. And right now, where I'm still sort of, you know, not the best at scheduling and planning, moving things around is really, really good for my brain. I don't think we did May for YouTube. Okay. So May was magnifying. Man, this is kind of just vibe scheduling for YouTube, but that's okay. I don't really schedule YouTube like too much. Like I know a lot of video anchors are going to be my flower farm. I'm just going to keep recording everything that I'm doing with flower farming and probably having a bi-weekly flower video depending on how much is going on. Another video anchor is like filming my writing routine and a writing update at the end of each month. I noticed that ever since I've been a little bit more like going all in on YouTube energy, a part of the shift has been that my thoughts are interesting and talking, like that's interesting. Like I'm okay to just be here and chat and not like, you know, just have vlogs going all the time because, or like the B-roll of life because that's what's like that's what's going to keep somebody here. Like truly just reminding myself that I watch a lot of talking, they're like people just talking through their thought processes, and so like I eat that shit up. So like why is it that I think that I'm boring for doing, you know, like your thoughts and your energy on the screen is everything. I can see why I love vlogs so much. I love documenting and like all this stuff, but I've also just been like, I'm just doing this thing because this thing is interesting. And things are cool, but I actually really don't care about what anyone's doing. Like, I love, look, like, oh, you made your bread and you did your thing and you have your chickens and you, like, whatever. Like, things about people are cool, but I like people's mindsets a lot. Like, that's what I want into the world of, you know? But outside of that, I personally love vlogging so much. And I think the vlogs are what, you know, 80-year-old me is gonna look back and be like, oh wow, like that's so beautiful. And like I'm probably gonna enjoy hearing what I have to say too, but yeah, the vlogs feel I can tell they're just more for me. So one of the video anchors is just casual vlogging throughout the month and then just throwing it all into maybe a big video at the end of the month is like kind of my plan, just to make sure that I'm keeping that and not just, you know, throwing that to the side entirely in an order to in this phase of my creation journey that I'm like really pushing for growth and, you know, specificity and like anchoring in on all the like I guess I'm practicing a more rigid thing in my life right now in general, so it makes sense that is bleeding onto YouTube and my creativity. It makes sense that that is what I need to do for myself, and that's just my season and stuff. But I am not a very rigid person. Like, it's weird for me to be doing all this. So really just making sure I'm keeping with this, like, soul connection of just vibes and vlogging and, like, that kind of stuff, I think is going to be important throughout. So we can still vibe, like, but what are we actually doing? Another thing I was going to share about my whiteboard that I got, it's just like the size of a regular paper. It's not huge, but I've been writing my to-do list every day on it, and then I can just erase it. That way, like, there's nothing I have to move around. There's nothing, like, that's staring at me forever if I didn't complete it. And I just see it all day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just on the counter. It's just, I carry it to my office or whatever. That way, whenever I inevitably get to a point that I've finished one task and I pick up my phone and I might accidentally scroll forever. I don't know. I don't really like scroll. I'll go to my Discords and message my friends and like just get a little lost in some form of socials, and or just something like I'll go watch a YouTube, like I'll just get distracted as we do in between tasks and then kind of forget, and like it's just not in front of me. It's hiding in Notion. It's hiding in my planner, which I'll tell you how I use this planner too. But here it's right in front of me and I'm just like, oh yeah, I got to do that task. Oh yeah, I got to clean that thing. Oh, and it's like everything. It's personal, it's work, it's creative, like it's all the stuff I have. So it's just not lost somewhere, and I've got to make sure to check somewhere, you know? So that's how I use my little whiteboard. I need to write for today, but really my priority today is get this video out. So it just has the weeks, like a column of a few days and the rest of the week. I really love writing remember when statements. So I don't know where I learned this from, but remember when is, I don't know, just really good for your brain when it comes to manifesting things, you could say. But really it's just like, how do I want to feel every day? How do I want to feel at the end of every day? And whenever you write remember when, it's as if it's, already happened, which is really like, then your brain is looking for it. Remember when I just felt so supported today. Like, say I was feeling kind of anxious about something. Yeah, it's like, remember when I actually felt really supported, and I like found a lot of joy doing this, and this task wasn't actually that hard, and I had a lot of free time in the afternoon and was able to play my video game and chill out and still see my friend for dinner or something. Like, if that's kind of my plan for the day and I'm feeling any anxiety about the day and the upcoming things, just writing as if it was like easy, as if I had a really good time. And it tends to work. That is my planning video that still feels really vibey, but like, I swear it's more specific than I've ever gotten. And it feel like I do feel like I have this like visual direction of the next 3 months, and it feels exciting. So planning from someone who's always been a vibe planner is trying to be a little bit more specific and a little just putting herself out there more and like going after the things she wants and like actually going after the things she wants, putting in the work, you know? And yeah, it's starting to get a little windy, so I'm gonna put my chickens all the way up and get to editing this. Get to editing. Let's come along with me while I do my day, edit, finalize, and post this video by the end of the day. No, this will be easy. Post. Ah, that's so funny. I hope you have a beautiful spring equinox day equal to night. And now day is winning. Day is inching her way forward after today until June. And that's just really, that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like my energy is inching its way forward. And yeah, I'm feeling excited. If you want to check out my last video, talking about the ways that I'm building enough self-trust to actually do a schedule like this, that's in my last video. And yeah, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, week, life, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.